Sawyer Jarrah, Alex Moreno back in the starting 11 in the midfield. And how about some dynamic players up front? Tega Ikoba has 4 goals over his last 2 matches. And how about Marvin Loria up front on the right side, the 27-year-old, a member of the first team, over 100 MLS appearances with the Portland Timbers, his second match back after an injury. Here's a look at the Austin lineup. 2 changes from last match. It is Nico Van Rijn making his first start. He's the center back next to Mazzaferro, who has played every minute this season. In the midfield, look out for Alonso Ramirez, has been a key piece of this squad. A couple of first-team appearances already this season. And then up front, Micah Burton also returns to the starting 11 this year. Burton, somebody who was the MVP of last month's MLS Next Pro Invitational against Cancun. Providence Park, the site of this matchup. These 2 teams played earlier in the season. It was a 0-0 draw. Austin won the shootout 5-4. Austin is 2-0-1 all time against Timbers2. In fact, T2 have never scored a goal against Austin. We will see if that changes tonight. We are underway. Timbers2 against the Verde and Black here on MLS Season Pass. Again, thrilled to have you with us. John Gross with you. This Western Conference showdown. Timbers2 enter today unbeaten in 4 consecutive matches, most recently that 1-0 victory over the Town. It was a dramatic one. Tega Ikoba game-winning penalty kick in the 90th +5. That was the first home loss for the Town since August of 2023. Meanwhile, Austin looking for its first win in quite some time, winless in its last 3. However, Brett Utley's side have recorded draws in the last 2 matches. Most recently a 1-1 draw with a 5-4 shootout win against Western Conference leaders North Texas. So coming off of a very impressive results against an in-state rival. As we see early on to this one, Austin very patient in the build-up. Trying to advance a bit further down the pitch, and it's corralled by Toure. Farkarloon now. Gomez making the overlapping run. Farkarloon twirls one back post, headed down, tapped in! Micah Burton in the 2nd minute nets his first of the season. And that has to feel electric for this. Gomez, first-year pro. Ramirez cycles it around. Bonachera drives one in. Oh, it's Burton. Give him 2 in 10 minutes. A masterclass from Micah. Lovely ball movement here. Toure has it jarred away, comes right to Penn. Penn! Stupp and company more than content just to stick with it. Toure gives it away. Loria! Welcome back. It's his 2nd goal in his 2nd match. After undergoing surgery, missing significant time, and a clinical finish. And Ferdinand wins it right back. Austin have had a tough time breaking through these lines of pressure. Distance strike, Loria! Parried away. Alstrup can't get there. Kept in the area by Penn. Penn has it jarred loose, wins it right back. Penn turns and strikes. Goes right back to him. Penn flicks goalward. Alstrup again denies it. Clegg Drives in long. Penn sneaks past that back line. Penn turns, rolls across. It's backheeled in. Tega Ikoba cannot be stopped. A 5th goal in 3 matches. This is gorgeous. Lovely ball for Penn. And that 1-1 draw against Western Conference leaders North Texas. Toure does drive this in towards the backside, and Miller snags it. Seconds of this first half. Maybe one last build up here for T2. Can they end this first half on a high note? Luria! The highest of high notes. It's a first half brace. His MLS quality on full display. Want to cheer up. Wins the throw, and there is the whistle. Austin jumped out to a 2-0 lead through 10 minutes, a pair of goals by Micah Burton. And an exciting first half, to say the least. Austin of the white kits, Timbers in the green kits, and we are underway. 45 minutes left to play here at Providence Park. Next pro sides against a couple teams from Europe as well, as Luria moves it off for Neville. Neville, a space! Oh, Neville nearly bent it upper 90. Sawyer Jera. Who's that? Gomez. Jera blows by Gomez. Jera being dragged, finds Penn. Penn dances in the area. Back for Ramirez. Jera once more. Now it's Varkarloon. Varkarloon, space to drive one in. Fodry equalizes. The 6'2" striker goes airborne and ties it. Jean gives it away. Ikoba turned away. Alstrup keeps things 3-3. Powers went into the box. Headed away, and we are headed to a shootout. So Fodry will get us started against Carver Miller. And Fodry calmly connects. Kept it nice and simple, that little bit of hesitation. And Fodry now trying to step in the way of Blake Pope. Came on as a second half substitute. The Prosper, Texas native. And against a Texas squad. As he stares down Marcus Alstrup. Pope, first boot for T2. Connects. And it's 1-1 through round one. And again, just kept it low. Nice and simple, wasn't anything crazy. Alstrup guessed the wrong direction. As Sheikh Toure saunters to the spot. Toure also converted his kick in the shootout last match against North Texas. Toure versus Miller. And Toure makes it 2-1. This kick, no hesitation. Just made his approach. In stride, slots it home. Marvin Luria now stepping to the spot. This is the most experienced man in this match. Over 100 MLS appearances. It's been a long journey back from injury for him, and he calmly sinks it. 2-2. This is certainly the type of performance that you want to see from somebody coming off of an injury who missed so much time. Not only the 2 goals, of course, converting the penalty kick and going the full 90 as well. That's an important note. Ruben Bonachera spots it. He too sunk his kick last match. Bonachera makes it 3-2. Miller, that's in the wrong way. As Tega Ikoba will look to level. 5 goals over the last 3 matches for Tega Ikoba, who was the youngest goal scorer in Timbers history. And he rattles the twine. The 4th homegrown player in club history. It's routine for him at this point. He is unable to miss. Just in tremendous form. It's 3-3 through 3 rounds. Diego Abarca now to the spot. Abarca! This is a clinic from these 2 sides. Four, 3, Austin. Kyle Linares now. First-year pro, he was the 40th pick in this year's Super Draft out of Georgetown. Came on late in the second half. Pressure's on. Linares, the stutter, and the score. That little hesitation you saw Alstrup dance a bit left that gave Linares an idea of where to go with it. And it's one thing to know where to send it, it's another to execute. And he did just that. Sal Mazzaferro, who has played every minute this season. As we begin round 5, potentially the final round. Mazzaferro sneaks it in. Austin on the doorstep of a shootout win. Just beyond the right boot of Carver Miller. So it comes down to this. Tyler Clegg, ignoring the high 5 attempt, understandably so, has to sink this. Marcus Alstrup stands in his way. Clegg finishes. Ramirez, yes! 7 for 7. Sebastian Pino heads on. Converted his PK last match in the shootout. Pino, no! Carver Miller's best friend, the post, with the ultimate assist. And now, Timbers2 can win it. And it's Max Eisenberg, the 17-year-old out of the Timbers Academy, A lot of hype around him. He was an MLS Next All-Star last month. He can win the shootout for T2. Eisenberg buries it! The 17-year-olds unfazed in the spotlight. This to win it. He left no doubt. Didn't take anything off that kick.